So yeah, Pilestead, I don't really know how to say his name, but he is stepping down from CEO and he is giving himself a new role in Arrowhead, that being the role of Chief Creative Officer. So he even made a tweet about it saying, "Hey everyone, big update. I've decided to hire whoever this guy is. I don't want to say all of that as the new CEO of Arrowhead. We go way back, and I wouldn't trust the business in any other hands than his." But what about me and my involvement in Helldivers 2? Well, I'm glad you asked. I am taking the role of Chief Creative Officer, which means I will spend more time with the team and 100% of my focus on the games and community. While it is sad that he is no longer the CEO, I think this could be a good step in the right direction, and I think it speaks volumes about how much he cares about his games, and he will step down from his role as CEO so that he can focus his efforts into game creation. And I think that's cool. That's pretty admirable. Let's think about it this way though. They weren't even planning for Helldivers 2 to get as big as it did, so when it did get this huge, Pilestead, I don't know how to say his name, that's just how I'm gonna say it. Pilestead had to focus on other aspects of running a business that I'm sure he doesn't prefer to do. And whenever something bad happens to the game, he's the first person people go to and spam him in the DMs and whatnot with questions and, you know, all sorts of things. So he hired a CEO, which I think is a really good move. And it seems like overall this is a positive in the community. You have tweets such as this, like, "This is great. You should appoint yourself as community manager lead too. You've done more for the game image than anyone else." And someone else saying, "Awesome move, kudos and love from hell." We also got, "This is awesome. Let someone else make executive decisions while you take care of what's really important, the liberty of Super Earth." So it is good to see this positivity. This does still raise questions like, is he no longer going to be the voice of Helldivers 2? Because people love hearing from him and he's like the main guy. He's the big dude on campus. And it'd be a shame if we hear less and less from him. So I'm hoping nothing changes there. But I do think we need more hands on deck because despite how much I love Helldivers 2, and trust me, I love the game, I do think it's starting to fall off. I think this game has like a few main problems at the moment, and I think that one of them is that the game's starting to feel a bit too repetitive. And repetition is not completely bad. Repetitive gameplay can actually work, but you need incentive to keep playing. Like a level up system, for example, with like ranks and gear, like in Halo 3 or Halo Reach or something, that type of leveling system. Because some people don't really like the current progression system that they have. Not only that, but back on the game being repetitive, a lot of the missions feel the same now, and they need to update the game to keep it fresh. Look at Fortnite, for example. Every major update that game gets is literally groundbreaking. Like, it changes the game so completely each update, and it makes it nice and fresh. I feel like Arrowhead still has a lot to do on their journey, but their future's still bright, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see this game succeed. I had so much fun playing Helldivers 2, and while I don't play it so often anymore, I still love the game so much. It has such good co-op play, amazing graphics, good gameplay, and I love how everything you do matters. Each mission you complete contributes to the overall score of liberating a planet, and it just makes you feel like you're fighting for something bigger. There's just things they need to work on for this game to get bigger, and or not bigger, better, and I can't wait for it. The game is not bad. I just feel like nothing new is really being added to the point where like people want to stay. Like, I love the game and I kind of stopped playing it. But I do think that this game, it doesn't suck. It's not gonna like fail in the foreseeable future. There's still an active fan base that plays it. It's just not as big as it used to be, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, a lot of games when they come out, they're super big and it boosts in players, and then it slowly dies down into and until it's like a small portion left of the hardcore gamers that love the game and will continue to play it. That's not necessarily like a horrible issue, really. It's just that you can always strive for it to be better. And Helldivers 2 can get better. Um, there's like it's not a bad game. I just feel like the progression system kind of sucks. Like they just have battle passes. I hate that a lot of games nowadays do a battle pass system. Like they love Fortnite or something. They're just copying Fortnite. And I don't really like the whole battle pass system. I like stuff we had like in Halo 5, even Halo Reach, Halo 3. Like I love those type of leveling systems where like it's more of like a list and it has like ranks and such. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the time for like Halo Reach, for example, I didn't even level up to get new armor because I already had cool armor that I didn't want to change. I wanted that level so that I could flex being like, I don't really remember the levels of Halo Reach. It's been a while. I think one of them is called Noble or something. Like I would want to flex being Noble. I never reached that high, but that'd be cool. Like I didn't do it just for the armor. I did it for that cool rank. And Helldivers 2 should add something like that, so that I mean, like even Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite had a battle pass type progression, but now they also have a separate thing where it's just leveling and it doesn't really give you any rewards, I don't think. But it gives you like these rank levels like in Halo Reach where it gives you like a cool title. Actually, if you reach the highest level, I think it gives you Master Chief's Halo Infinite male nor I don't know how to say the armor type. I'll look it up later. But the Master Chief armor from Halo Infinite, it gives you that. So it's armor you can actually earn. Like you can't just buy battle pass levels. And so I think Helldivers 2 would actually succeed with something like that. Like a different type of progression system. Not only that, but I know that the missions are randomly generated, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of variation to the generation. It's cool that they have a mission generation. No mission is the same. I'm pretty sure Warframe has that, I think, if I'm thinking correctly. I don't actually remember. But I feel like they should just add more to the mission design so that like it'd be cool if there's like one where like you have to like go on to an invading what's it called, they're not cyborgs, the robot enemy type. I forgot their name. I used to remember their name. I don't remember because this has been a while. I don't remember the different enemy types, but like the robots, they should do like a mission where like you it can be a randomly generated like robot ship that you hop into, and you have to like get to like the main chamber and like destroy the core, and then you have to like escape from the ship or something. Like you have a chance to be able to do a mission like that, or like large scale assaults where like you're in a team of 20 hill divers at once and you're fighting against a giant army, like a giant battle. Or different game types like that, or like one where like I don't know, that those are my only two ideas. Like I obviously I wouldn't know how to make a game, but like those two ideas alone would be cool in the game. And I don't actually know if they have something like that because I haven't played the game in a while, but I don't think they do. But like I'm getting like all excited talking about like there's so much stuff they can do in the game to like improve it. It's not even funny. So I hope they will change core elements of mission design as well as so that it doesn't feel the same every time, and that they change the progression system. And so like I said, there's just things they need to work on for this game to get better, and I can't wait for it. I hope to see what comes of this game, and yeah, that's about it.